There once lived a tribe of mathematicians deep within a forest. None knew whence the first men came, whom with but only the power of pen and paper could explain the seemingly endless chaos of the natural world. They possessed powers to anticipate accurately the happenings of the futures untold, through thorough understanding of the present at hand. Though only few may understand their scribes, they still wrote all the same. The elders spoke a tale of old. They wrote with passion for the betterment of their tribe. With time, the wise men pass away. Their children, none the wise, carried the burden of the work of their fathers, none the wise to the meanings of the symbols, none the wise to the meanings of the numbers. Truth be told, they simply weren't interested. Those few who could transcribe their father's work, they antagonized. Another passing came, yet the tribe kept growing in number. The children of the first men had now banned the people from studying their forefathers' scribe. None the wise to the meaning themselves, none ever shying away from shunning their own brothers from knowing. For the sacred few were given copies of the key. And they say, how could you not know? For though none the wise, they knew the answers to the theorems, but having never solved it themselves, that is all that they knew. They took pride in their memory, for they could recite the key by heart, but that is all they knew. From the tribe then sprout many who seek meaning, and derive their own meaning out of the reality at current, and created scripture, none too dissimilar from the children's forefather. An evil were their work, for they dared to question my father. Does their pride blind them? Why do they mock the key? Unbeknownst to the wise men of now, they were put to death, no questions asked. And evil are those who take from us and change the truth. The children spoke. They banned and banned and banned and banned, till all that's left was none the wise. They killed and pillaged the rest of science, and all in the name of the truth divine. Now all there was none the wise. They take your lands and called you a heretic, for whatever knowledge you may have derived on your own. On their conquest to spread the truth, came before them a house almost entirely filled with thousands of scriptures. Burn them! Burn them all! Burn them before they corrupt you, the children yelled. Only but one stood at the door. Frighteningly he spoke. But what if you're wrong? Fuck you! Corruption! Heretic! Heretic! So they stabbed the heretic, and one by one, they spat at the books and ripped them apart, only before engulfing the Libarari in righteous flames. And upon the ashes, once the fires calmed, the children stood, reciting their forefathers' hymn, and proclaimed, "Long live the truth." The end.